change without resorting to making use of power, or making use of money, or making use of other external resources, but by making use of the stuff up here at the attic. Our next speaker is one of my personal speaking heroes. If there's at any moment a speaking God that you can light a candle for or have an altar for, then it is our very own Bradley Charbonneau. Sir.
I'll just be a minute. Yeah, I'm almost done. I got you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I'm done. I'm good. Whoa! What are you doing? Yeah, it's all right. I'm okay. I'm okay. Thanks. Yeah, a bike path. I see it. Yeah. Thanks a lot there. Oh. I got it. I'm at the bank. I'm trying to put in my PIN code. I just blocked. Couldn't remember all these people behind me, and then now I got it though. I got it, but now I'm not at the bank anymore. So yeah. So my name is Bradley Charbonneau, and tonight we are going to go from stuck and blocked to reaching a higher level of our own higher self, of our own understanding, and reach a higher level of knowledge through a few specific techniques. Now, as you noticed here at the bank, there were several things going against me. For one, I had external pressure of the others waiting for me to make my transaction at the bank. That was hurrying me, that was rushing me, that was stressing me out. It was probably boosting some of my stress hormones. But also, I had enough internal stress because I was concerned I couldn't remember my PIN number. I use this number all the time, and where did it go? And then I'm beating myself up at the time, in real time, because I can't remember the number. And then I'm doubting myself. Oh, am I losing my memory? Why can't I remember this? Oh, it's so stupid. 4 little numbers. What's going on here? Finally, with the external pressures, the internal pressures, I gave up. I said, I can't do it. I get my card back. I leave the environment. I take a few steps. I exit that environment. And then what often happens is an external factor, an unexpected occurrence, hits you, sometimes literally, on the bike path, and it shakes you up, and you get out of that frame of mind that you were stuck in, and it jogs that memory. It jogs something in your brain. And then, if the senses are working and things are lining up in your world, another few seconds, and it's like it drops in from the sky. And you've got it again. And then you kick yourself because of course I know my PIN number. I've had the same one for years, which I don't recommend, by the way. Change your PIN number every once in a while. But still, how does that come about? How did we go from blocked, and I can't even access my own silly memory, 4 little numbers that I use all the time, to it dropping in semi-magically into my mind? What happened here? The external factors, the internal factors. I give up for a moment, and then an unexpected, usual external occurrence comes in, and boom, I've got it. Now, You might be saying, Bradley, thank you very much for analyzing what happens to me on a monthly basis when I forget my PIN code. But we are going to go beyond this, because that one little bit of information, those 4 little numbers, although they're important at the moment, on the general hierarchy of importance in your life, there are other things in your brain that would be really nice to access. Those numbers are important for the moment, but what about bigger ideas? What about things like simple things? Where should I go for dinner? What should I wear today for work? Or bigger, should I keep this job? Should I take this other job? Should I move towns? Big stuff. And if you're thinking about how this doesn't work in this little tiny scale, what if we could program ourselves to whereas we had access, more direct access to that higher knowledge, that higher self on a regular basis? How could we do that? And this is exactly what it's about with connection. And the way I see it, you see like a World War II movie, and they're in like the submarine or the airplane, and they're trying to get in, they're trying to dial in, they're trying to tune into that connection. It's like, and then you hear, and then it comes through. House. Sorry, World War II. So they finally get the knob right. They got it. And so how can we connect that way as well? Now, I would be usually more than happy to tell you such a thing, but I just got the yellow card and I'm running out of time. So to tell you this, you see, what happens is that for me to get to this level, there's often a technique, and each and every one of you has your own technique. For me, it's often through writing and meditation, or a combination thereof. Yet, what I have done is I have put together a program, and I just happen to have a book on the subject coming out next Thursday. What a coincidence! So if you would like, in a shameless plug of salesmanship, you would like to know more about how to make this connection, to not only find your PIN code, but answer these larger questions in life, and go from that point of frustration and external factors influencing and the internal factors fighting with the external, and timing and pressure, and coming up to this dropping down of information into your brain like magic, like rain, like a soft cloud. My book is available next Thursday. I'm Bradley Charbonneau. Thank you all very much.